We got momentum, don't try to stop it. Diamonds are clearer than my conscience. I don't let bygones be bygones. That's when I'm honest. Penthouse building, reach heaven's heights. Now that's what you call a God complex. Remember the days I was down low when it was out cold, but I went out and got it. Look at my milestones, man, it feel like the Dow Jones when you look at my pocket. Look at the flex, whipping the Teslas. I'm a mess, but it's all a finesse. Boy, you stop it, quiet. If it's new, I done got it. See my jewels, shining, shining. White diamonds, Miley Cyrus. Private jet, private pilot. Look at me, stylish, stylish. Masterpiece, body, body. Hey, I don't know no better. I'm on this every day.
Clear skies, but pretty chilly. That's the situation in Green Bay, Coach. Actually had a dusting of an autumn snow last night, but that's gone, and we are set for football at Lambeau Field. The scene a few moments ago, here it is. It's unlike any other in sport as both teams made their way out of the tunnel. These folks are fired up as their guys are ready to do battle between the Philadelphia Eagles and the Green Bay Packers.
Oh.
Getting toward the halfway point of the NFL season, Week 7 is underway on EA Sports. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line.
Let's go. Corona. Let's go, mother truckers. Oh. What? That shit was like 100% easy. Okay. Okay. The fuck is that? Keep that motherfucker. So he gets a pick. Let's go. Fuck is Smith number 5 for? Who the fuck are you? All that pick for a fucking field goal, bro? Who the fuck? Slow ass motherfucker. What's up, bro? Scratch my back. Sit you there. Wow. Shit. It's too easy. So Renegade was outside, huh?
Yeah. Should told that guy you should have shot him.
No.
Yeah.
Fucking Pitbull coming at him like crazy, huh?
I guess so.
Dude was scared, I bet. And honestly, Renegade's not that bad of a Pitbull either. He's a sweetheart.
Well, wait, no, he's not.
He is. He's a
When
nice.
coming at that guy,
He's a nice dog, bro.
Sorry.
He's not mean, bro. Ah! Let's get him. Motherfucker. This cough is ghetto. Oh my God, damn it. What the fuck, man? I'm done with that.
Defense gets a pick six TD.
They were in a very good position to come up with a go-ahead score there. A really good drive. Instead, it turns into 6 points going the other way. Psychologically, I don't know what that's going to do to them.
So as a coach, you're looking at that as at least a 10-point swing, right? Because they had the field goal in their back pocket.
They certainly did, and you're right. At least a 10-point swing, maybe more.
And now a timeout coming from the defensive side for the Packers. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter.
Jake Elliott to kick off for Philadelphia.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick six, and now the kick is away. Fielded near the back of the end zone. And he'll be dropped at the 21-yard line, so bringing it out of the end zone proves not a good decision, loses him about 4 yards. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And following the pick six, and they decent field position and throwing that pick. Now look out, Rodgers lost the football. Able to fall on it, but look where they recovered it. That's a big loss.
A lot of bad news on that play for them, wasn't there? Lost the football, lost a lot of yardage, but I think the good news outweighs it. Able to retain possession. That was big for them.
His throw incomplete. Devontae Adams, the intended receiver, and it's third down.
Well, as we get ready for third down, let's go back and recap here. The sack on the first play of this drive, that threw a wrench in what they were trying to accomplish because they were compelled to throw the ball on second down. A running play was not in the works. And that incompletion set up another passing down here on third and long.
And that is incomplete.
I know this offense was expecting to do big things, but it certainly hasn't turned out that way, at least not through the first 3 drives. They're definitely going to have to put their heads together and start concocting some offense that'll move the ball downfield.
On fourth down, J.K. Scott ready to punt it away. They only punted twice in the win last week as he gets this one away. And taken at the 46. Shifts past him at the 45. A 40-yard punt, no return. And the Eagles will have it, taking over a 1st and 10. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. They're looking sharp, out early to a 10-zip lead and looking for more as they've got it 1st and 10. They'll start out on the ground at Saquon Barkley, and they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. 16 yards right off the bat and a 1st down. Interior of that line blocked really well on that run, but also the 2 tight ends, they blocked well too.
Not only have they scouted the line of scrimmage, with their agility, they can get upfield and hit moving targets like linebackers, defensive backs. They do a really good job helping out in the running game.
I'm coming after you. I'm coming after you. 6 guys. Check 6 guys. Check.
They keep it with Barkley on 1st down. There he goes, right side. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Saquon Barkley, his 4th touchdown on the year. And the Eagles add on to their lead. I thought as that was developing that he might actually keep it, but the right decision, obviously, to hand the football off.
And some teams do a really nice job of taking a little bit longer at the mesh point, meaning where he's going to hand it off or keep it. Sometimes they ride it maybe a step longer than others. That allows him to make the proper decision and have the right person end up with the ball.
And it paid off with a long touchdown run. Elliott good with a PAT, and that makes our score 17-0.
Jake Elliott to kick off for Philadelphia.
Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken.
The Packers take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
About set to get this drive started, the Green Bay offense at the line. And down on the scoreboard, certainly needing to avoid what happened on the last drive, punting the football.
Sense of urgency has to take over for them here. They know the score. They know the situation. And by the way, the punter no longer exists for their offense. That's how they have to treat this drive.
They need points.
Big time.
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25.
Switch it. Come on, switch it.
From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. And he'll be upended at the 28-yard line. Just a 3-yard gain there. He'll get only 3 there, so it leaves him with a 3rd and 7 ahead. Setting up the screen here, Aaron Jones. And he gets this one just shy of the 40. They'll mark him down at the 39. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the 39-yard line.
Shotgun now for Rodgers. And he's got his man out of the backfield. That's complete. And to the 42-yard line here and brought down there. 3 yards the gain there, 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 7 at the 42.
Now Rodgers. And that one was nearly picked. Not sure he was accounting for the free safety. That brings up 3rd down.
I know that interception was dropped, and it would have been their 3rd of the game, and I will guarantee you, in the huddle, on the bench, all the defensive guys have been talking about is, we've got this guy right where we want him. Who's going to get the next one? It almost becomes a challenge, and they've missed a golden opportunity.
And that's going to be incomplete. The coverage too good there. The contact popped the ball free, and it's 4th down.
Brandon, we saw these defenders flying to the football in their win last week, and nothing has changed. They're still moving around quickly. And 4th. Incompletions.
looks like the offense isn't going anywhere. They're going to go for it on 4th and 7.
Check. 45's the mic. Check. Go to 50. Hey, you block over here.
Here we go on 4th down with Rodgers. He'll find Aguara complete. Give them credit. They knew what they wanted to dial up on 4th. They executed it for 9 yards, and the offense stays out there. He'll find Williams on the slant. And he gets this inside the 35-yard line. 17 yards on the play as they try to eat into this 17-point deficit. Back for the second quarter in Green Bay. It's the Packers in possession of the football as they've got it with a 1st and 10.
Quit talking about it and bring it.
Again, they'll throw with Rodgers. Quick hitter here, it's complete. 7 yards, the pickup there. Able to get 7 on that first down pass play. 2nd and 3.
Brings up 2nd and 3 at the 25-yard line.
And again, it's Rodgers. And he's going to be taken down here. A sack back at the 32. Fletcher Cox breaking through to get him to the ground. It's a loss of 7. Throwing is Rodgers on 3rd down. The left side throw complete to Adams. And he will lose yardage back to the 34-yard line. It'll wind up being a loss of 2. And that's going to make it 4th down. Now whistles here, flag down. I think one of the Packer linemen was moving. They're going to line up to go for this on 4th down. Rodgers stays on the field. They'll go for it. It's Rodgers. Looking deep for Adams. And Rodgers intercepted a 3rd time. Picked off down at the 10. And he'll be stopped shy of the 15 at the 14-yard line on the return. Thought he had the pick. Flag comes in for PI, so cancel it out.
Interference. Oh, a killer for them. Thought they had a nice play. Instead, they'll be marching off yardage against them.
This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. Now a 1st down carry by Jones. And he'll get this one down to about the 10-yard line. Give him a couple on the carry there. 2nd and 8.
A gain of 2. Brings up 2nd and 8.
Here's Rodgers. And he's got it. Touchdown. Oh, but there is a marker on the field. So now the question, who is this on? And yes, they want the points, so they will decline the penalty. No question there.
You don't think they spent a couple seconds mulling over what the penalty would do for them?
I don't even know why they asked the sideline.
Not at all. When you put the ball in the end zone on a takeaway, take the points and keep moving.
And it's 17-7.
Makes the score Eagles 17. Packers 7.
So the lead back down to 10 as things get a little more interesting, and the kick is away. And this carries into the end zone. And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Cost him about 5 yards as he's tackled into 20.
At their own 20-yard line.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive, and they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline, because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you scored points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
They'll throw on first down with Hurts. Wide open receiver complete. And they're able to get this one across the 35. That play going for 16 yards to start the drive. First down.
First down, Philadelphia.
Set. 60 Bison. 60 Bison. 54. Hey, that QB's trash. Let's go. Mike's by 4. Mike's by 4. Mike's by 4. You better bring it. You better bring it.
From the gun, it's Hurts. Escaping the pressure right. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's second down.
That was an interesting look there because as soon as he got outside the pocket, I thought he was going to take off and run for yardage. But what often happens now with these quarterbacks who can move, defenses want to try and keep bodies in front of them, and I think that discouraged him from taking off and made him try a pass downfield that fell incomplete.
On second down, here's Barkley. And he gets this one to midfield before he's brought down. A gain of 13, it's a first down.
I'm not sure how much more evidence they need, partner, than to understand that if they don't start to slow him down, it's going to be a long afternoon here at the stadium because he is just shredding them at this point. And let's face it, coming into the game, they knew he would be the focal point of their attack. This is going to take an 11-man unit on the defensive side to start making plays.
And he's got this down to the 35. Another nice gain, 16 yards there and a first down again.
Bronco 80. Mike's by 4. I know he ain't got it. Hey, watch that, Mike.
Hurts sets up to throw it, eluding the pressure right. He's going to take off with it. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. I guess no need to force it when you can do that instead. First down, 18-yard gain.
Let's make these babies cry all the way back home, yo.
Inside the red zone here, they'll look to throw. Forced out to his left. And that is incomplete, but a penalty flag is down. This could possibly be a push-off. Looked like some hands both ways. They got it on the offense.
And sometimes there's a fine line between being the receiver and the DB, and he knocked that one away. Might have caused an incompletion that could have been an interception.
He's going to try and do this himself. And not much of a hole there as he gets it down to about the 24-yard line.
The ball carrier.
2 yards on the pickup. It'll be second down.
But not much on that run, Charles.
No, that's exactly the way to execute a run blitz there. They guessed correctly that they would move the ball on the ground, honed in on it, and stopped them. Mark that down for a win in the defense's column.
Second down, here's Hurts. And this is caught. Touchdown, Philadelphia.
Complete to
Saquon Barkley. He scored on the ground and through the air. And the Eagles able to push further out in front. Elliott now to add the extra point. And that'll make this a 3-score game as the lead moves to 17.
Makes the score Eagles 24, Packers 7.
Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. I guess they have to feel a little gratified to at least get on the board last time, but still work to do.
No doubt about it. I wonder now if they're going to try to increase the urgency a little bit. Maybe pump up the pace. Maybe go 2 minutes. Who knows? Let's see what they decide to do.
2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
2nd and 12 at the 23-yard line.
2 minutes remaining in this first half of football. A reminder, once we hit halftime, as we do all season, we'll send it down to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. He'll have all the stats and scores from games in progress around the NFL.
The best multitasker in the business, the coach.
Josiah DeGuara, the intended receiver, and it'll bring up 3rd down.
Normally being a big-bodied receiver plays to their advantage downfield. Go up and make the catch, take the hit, and pick up yardage. But in this case, the hit was timed really well and popped it free from his grasp.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. Rodgers going to throw. And the throw there going to be incomplete. That was Dante Jackson, the one who got a hand in to knock it away.
Certainly looked like someone was very confident in his ability to fit that one in. I would say he was overconfident because there wasn't a whole lot of separation there. Had that one covered pretty well downfield and knocked it away.
Now look at this, 4th and 12, and they're going to line up to go for it. They do go for it. It's Rodgers. Flushed out right. Got a man. It's complete. Williams. And they work this well upfield across the 45. The play began back at the 23, and they pick up 23.
1st and 10 at the 46-yard line.
On 1st and 10, here's Rodgers. Under a heavy rush, and down he goes.
Let's get that swagger, y'all. Let's get that swagger.
Coming into this one, that's their 3rd one in this game. Obviously, pass rush has been a strength of this team all year long.
And apparently they're not satisfied with top 5. They want to climb that ladder.
Yeah, I think it goes back to their offseason. They decided to make it a priority, and it's working out.
And he rifles one incomplete. And this throw a bit late as he couldn't reach back for it.
Byron Jones on the coverage.
I got you, punk. Trip. Hey, 88.
On 3rd and long, it's Rodgers. And that one drops incomplete as he got popped as he was throwing it.
Has to be a little bit of frustration there. Back-to-back incompletions. Receivers blanketed on both attempts. This time on 3rd down.
Here's J.K. Scott now as he'll kick it away for the 2nd time. Oh, this is off the side of his foot. And where will this be spotted? The side judge says it went out just across midfield.
46-yard line.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. They are just putting things together so well here, drive after drive. They really have captured the momentum, haven't they?
They've taken momentum and pretty much not just given him a jersey, but a seat on the bench as well. Whatever do you need, you've got it, because the way they're stringing things together and creating that distance between them and their opponent, it's really hard to narrow that gap. And the other part is they're taking their spirit away from them, too.
And now they're just looking to add to that total.
Man, that's trash. That's trash. Whip, 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 whip. Watch the whip. Check 24. Check 24.
A handoff to Barkley on the option. And this will be taken across midfield and into Green Bay territory. The Eagles going to take the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 25 seconds to go here in half number 1. Throwing is Hurts. Open man, it's Rager. He's got it. Now the Eagles will use the second of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 20 seconds to go in the first half.
First down.
Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. Hurts. He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked off at the 25. And his guys have got it back at the closing stages of the first half.
Intercepted. The Packers take over 1st and 10 at their own 29.
About set to get this drive started, the Green Bay offense at the line. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
And it drops down incomplete. Thought he might have had it. Instead, second down. To throw again, Rodgers. He'll look for Adams again, and this time he's got him. Now whistles and a timeout with 3 seconds left in the first half.
1st and 10 at the 42-yard line.
And unless this is a quick incompletion, this is likely the last play here of this first half.
45. Hey, pick it up, defense. Let's go.
A final shot before half for Rodgers. So we reach halftime in what's been a fairly one-sided game so far. As we'll send you down to Orlando, and we check in with Jonathan Coachman for our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach. All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. So the Eagles with the lead, and they're going to get this football first as the third quarter gets underway. A very interesting call and one that backfires. I know they're losing, Charles, but boy, to start the second half with the onside kick, risky.
Felt like a sense of urgency from their side, coupled with, you and I both know the special teams coordinators, they sell their key plays each and every week to the head coach, don't they? And I'll guarantee he's been selling this one. We can get it, coach, we can get it. And that came together with that sense of urgency you talked about.
They'll give it to Barkley off the option play.
And he's going to be met at about the 43. 2 yards on the carry there. It'll be second down.
Well, we talk about defenders, specifically linebackers, keeping their eyes in the right spot. He had that eye down the entire time.
And you know that's not easily done because they throw a lot of misdirection at you. They try and fool you and get your eyes in the wrong place. But you're right about that one. He correctly figured that one out and made a really nice play.
It'll be a gain of 5, but still about 3 yards shy of the first down marker, and now it's third down.
5 yards on the play, and it's third down.
Here's Hurts to throw.
Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
Certainly appeared to take away his first read, and by the time he tried to look elsewhere and find an open target, the coverage was too good. That one falls incomplete.
A 55-yard attempt.
And he has got it from 55 yards away. That was never in doubt. These kickers now, it's like we take them for granted. Kicks like that used to be such a big deal, and now you just expect them to make it.
Yeah, you're exactly right, and we shouldn't take them for granted, but I have a theory about it. You want to hear it?
Yep.
They are more athletic now than ever before. Talk about kickers. Trace their backgrounds, trace their histories. You'll find that they were big-time athletes all along, but their kicking was so prevalent that we made them specialists.
Well, and now those 50-plus yarders seem easy for some reason.
At their own 18-yard line.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. They trail offense, first time to touch the ball in quarter 3, and we'll see what they can do.
And I can't wait to see what they have planned, because some teams script to start a half. Other teams just go, okay, these are the sequence of plays we want to run. These things worked well for us. And sometimes they throw in that big chunk play right away.
Shocker.
Try and get after them early and try and create a big play to give themselves some momentum.
See what they have up their sleeve.
Watch the twist, watch the twist.
Alert 3, alert 3. Alert 3. 95.
Now Rodgers. Flush to his right. Gets this to his running back, Aaron Jones. And they take this up near the 30 before he's taken down. An excellent pickup of 20 yards. It's a gain of 5 on the play, and that'll bring up second down.
A gain of 5 brings up second and 5.
Here's Rodgers to throw. Escaping the pressure right. Caught on the right side by Jones. And now look at this. Big gain, but a fumble.
That's good for a Green Bay Packer. The Packers take over first and 10 at the 43-yard line.
So from Philadelphia territory now, here's a first and 10 at the 43. Now a handoff here to his running back. And that one blown up quickly as he's going to be stopped before he could even get started. They'll wind up losing 4 yards on the play. And it'll bring up a second and 14.
Hey, check Mike 45. Check Mike 45.
False start there. That will set the offense back 5 yards.
Brandon, the lineman, certainly flinched there before the snap. A good call.
And that false start penalty certainly not helping their cause here. Second down and long.
Check 45's the Mike. Check 45's the Mike. Blue Dan, blue Dan.
To throw is Rodgers. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
Well, the passing windows are just not there. That's just another example of how great this defense has been all game long.
And that's exactly what a top 10 defense can do. They can really change the game tempo and frustrate you as you try to execute offensively.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on third down.
45, 45. Check 30. 45. No gain on this defense, no gain.
45.
Shotgun now for Rodgers. He's got Adams on the hookup. And he's going to have a Packers first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. The defense shaking their heads, not aggressive enough, and they allow him to convert a 3rd and 18. This throw caught right around the 6. And they will eventually get him down, but he's inside the 5 all the way to the 3. They go right back to him for 20 and a first. And he will get this into the end zone. Touchdown, Green Bay. Aaron Jones, his 4th touchdown on the year. And the Packers make some inroads here on that deficit. He's got it, and the score's now 27-14.
Makes the score Eagles 27, Packers 14.
Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. That'll be taken about a yard deep. And they'll get him down right around the 25, actually the 26 officially, so a net gain of 1 there.
26-yard line.
Let me breathe for a minute, man. Let me breathe. Let me breathe for a minute, man. Let me breathe for a minute.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. Their lead down to 2 scores after the touchdown a moment ago as they start with a 1st and 10. Barkley unable to get away on the first down run as he'll be stopped for a loss of a couple.
With his size, he's a tough man to bring down, but they do a nice job there stopping his progress and not allowing him to get back to the line of scrimmage.
But when this ball's tipped and intercepted, picked off by Darnell Savage. And he's going to get this one to the 23-yard line.
Well, that's a drive killer right there. Not a really confident throw either. This one was kind of up for grabs, and it's going to come down the hands of the wrong team.
at the 23-yard line.
Green 18.
Let's get this ball back for the offense. Let's go.
95's the sand. No, check. He's Mike.
So after the INT, it's Rodgers. And he's going to find his man out of the backfield. That's complete. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. 11 yards and a Green Bay Packer first down.
First and 10 at the 12-yard line.
From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11. On 2nd and 11 now. Rodgers buying time to... Now look out, Rodgers lost the football. And it's picked up by the Eagles.
You don't want nothing. Get some.
And he's into the end zone. It's a fumble return and an Eagle touchdown. The offense, they've had some sloppy moments. Sloppy there again on that one, and it could be the backbreaker.
From a defensive perspective, if the offense is going to be sloppy, you've got to take advantage of that. And that's what they've done all game long.
Eluding the pressure right. And he is into the end zone to bump the lead up 2 more. And boy, things switched on a dime here. The fumble recovery for the touchdown and also a 2-point try on top successful.
That feels like a momentum call. Pick it up on a fumble return, take it the other way for a touchdown. That's demoralizing for a team to have it happen against them. So the offense just says, you know something? Let's add to it. Pile on top, go for 2 now while their heads are down.
Take over first and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
About set to get this drive started, the Green Bay offense at the line. And they weren't on the sidelines for long, but I'll tell you what, I'm glad you and I weren't down there. We could hear them. The coaches from all the way up here, they were adamant, you've got to hold on to the football or else we have no hope.
Yeah, it's easy for me to laugh sitting up here, but you're exactly right. We were down there. That message would have been received a whole different way. Because turnovers, they've been a big problem for them. Got to take care of the football. Got to hold on to it.
Green Bay, Wisconsin is the spot. Third quarter inside Lambeau. Glad you're with us. 2nd and 10. Rodgers with a give. It's Aaron Jones. And a lot of talent on this Eagle defense, and you've seen it on these last 2 plays, both losses. That'll be a loss of 4 yards on the play. And that'll force upon him a 3rd and 14. Pressure comes, and down he goes. The Eagles get there for the sack. Jannard Avery in there to record another sack, and that is now 6 on the afternoon for this defensive unit. This offense 2 for 2 converting on these thus far, so why not try again here on 4th down? They'll go for it. Here we go on 4th down with Rodgers. And Rodgers intercepted